What I'd love to invite everyone to do is if you're laying down currently, this is going to be a little bit of a different style of meditation Monday. So I invite everyone to find a nice, comfy seated position in a way that you can actually view your laptop, view your screen, because we are not just going to be reprogramming our unconscious mind with words tonight. We are going to be diving into beautiful different realms of who we are internally, as well as who we are becoming, the upgrades that are going to be downloaded. And I just invite everyone to get situated. While you're doing that, taking some deep belly breaths in. Beautiful. And it's taking a second to get situated. All right, so I invite everyone into that nice, comfy seated position, sitting up nice and tall, but relaxed as I share my screen. This may look familiar to those who were on the workshop on Saturday, but what I want you to do is I want you to start to just focus your awareness, focus your attention, focus your eyesight into the center of these expanding hearts. And as you focus your awareness into the center of these expanding hearts, I want you to begin to recognize that this represents your heart. And every single color, every single layer that comes towards you is actually a layer of fear, trauma, worries, doubts, shields that we put around our heart, beginning to fall away as we dive deeper and deeper into the heart space, taking a deep belly breath in. And I like to tune into the heart space first, because the heart is where the higher and the lower realms meet. And this evening, as we move through this Meditation Monday, we are going to be experiencing the different realms, the different dimensions inside of us. And as I said, we are going to be expanding past the limitations that we believe that we are. We're going to begin to expand past the limitations of the five senses. As you continue to just allow your gaze to fall into this beautiful space, tuning into the rhythmic thump of your own heart, allowing all those layers, all those worries, all those doubts to peel away like layers of an onion, revealing the deeper core of who you are, the deeper essence of who you are becoming, ever unfolding, taking another deep belly breath in, and simply allowing your eyes to soften a little bit, allowing your gaze to just relax as we begin to shift our focus from the heart space, all these waves upon waves of layers as we deepen, falling away, shedding like the snake shedding its skin. I want you to now focus on your heartbeat as if it was a drum. And with each and every beat of your heart, I want you to imagine all of the layers of heart that you are seeing in front of you, expanding outwards in 360 degrees out towards the universe, as your rhythmic heartbeat carries information, carries your hopes, your dreams, your desires, all of who you are, what you're feeling in this moment, bringing all of you to the call, bringing all of you to this moment, because you, my friend, are about to get a beautiful, beautiful upgrade. We are going to connect you with your higher self. With your guides, we are going to be downloading information from higher realms, downloading higher energies into your physical body so that all of the pain of the past can start to disperse, start to relax down, start to melt away. And you can begin to unfold like this heart, just like a beautiful flower, as you take a deep belly breath in. And as you relax out, just close your eyes down for a moment, closing your eyes all the way down, relaxing into your heartbeat so that nothing else exists except for your rhythmic heartbeat now. And I want you to feel the space inside of your chest. I want you to feel the magnetic pulse of your blood circulating throughout your entire system. I want you to tune into, feel into, and begin to experience your inner dimension, your inner realm. Allow everything outside of you to begin to fall away as you take another deep belly breath in. And I want you to simply focus your awareness on the space between your temples. Bring all of your awareness to the space between your temples, allowing everything else to fade away. As you now shift that awareness to the very center of your head and become the space at the center of your head. Notice what the energy feels like within you, this dark, black, rich, fertile space inside of you that they don't teach you how to access now and tune into in school. Taking a deep belly breath in and relaxing your shoulders down and out. As you now shift your awareness from the center of your mind, center of your head, to just below your tongue, feeling the space beneath your tongue, feeling the energy of who you are inside. Experiencing what it's like to bring your mind down to a single point of focus. And as you continue to focus, just shift that awareness down, down, down into the space of your neck. As you feel the space inside of your neck, feeling the pulse inside of your body, becoming the rhythmic drum, becoming the one who sees, who feels, who experiences space. Dropping down into the heart space, feeling the space, the energy within you. Not your skin, not the sensations of the body. I want you to feel with your awareness. Feel the limitless, expansive, infinite space within your chest. Because the beautiful thing about going inwards is that you can infinitely dive deep. You can go down to the smallest speck of matter. And within that speck of matter lies an entire universe. Taking a deep belly breath in, beginning to open and unlock the expanse of the universe within your own experience. As you drop that awareness down into your belly, feeling collectively, allowing yourself to release any tension here, allowing yourself to release any stored or trapped emotions that will keep you tense, because the opposite of spaciousness is contraction. So as we breathe deep into our belly, feel all that tension melt away as you open and expand through and into your deepest depths. Just noticing the energy, the spaciousness in your body. As we now move past the limitations of the body, the limitations of the five senses, the limitations of the mind, the limitations of the emotions, all beautiful, magnificent, extraordinary tools to use. But you are not your body. You are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. And to prove it to you, I want you to begin to feel the space in between your legs. Feel the energy, the space that goes beyond your senses, noticing what it feels like to bring your awareness to your body and outside of your body at the same time. Because once we understand this beautiful, beautiful spiritual principle, that we are not just a human body, but we are also a human being, there is nothing that stands in your way. There are no limitations. There is no pain that can overshadow your love, because all you need to do is take a deep belly breath in and begin to feel the space, not your skin, feel the space in front of your face. Begin to expand past your five senses. Feeling the space above your head now. Feeling about 6 inches above your head. Noticing the same energy that is inside of you, the same awareness that is inside of you is also on the outside of you. So that begs the question, who are you? As you shift your awareness to the space behind your head. Now noticing the space in 360 degrees, because there are no limits to your awareness. Feel the space around your entire head all at once. Forward, back, left, right, top, bottom. And feel your energetic halo as you take a deep belly breath in. And relax all the way down. Because we are about to take an exponential energetic leap from the old paradigm into the new paradigm, as you begin to expand your awareness exponentially past any and all perceived limitations, as you begin to fill the space of your room up with your awareness. Some people begin to see themselves touching the walls with their energy. Some people just sense and feel themselves expanding all the way to the front, expanding all the way to the back. expanding your awareness to the left of you, touching the wall, and all the way to the right. And as you breathe in, feel yourself filling your space just like a warm swimming pool with the conscious light of your awareness. And notice what it feels like to swim inside of your expansive awareness for a moment. And now I invite you to expand your awareness once again, taking another energetic leap as we leave behind the old expectations, the old belief systems that we are this body, taking a deep belly breath in. And I want you to expand your awareness to become the size of your house. I want you to actually become your home. I want you to let go of the little tiny body and become the bigger body, become the temple that you reside in. And I want you to feel the walls. I want you to expand your awareness into each and every room as you feel yourself becoming larger and larger. And as you become larger, you feel the water moving through your home, just like blood in your system, tuning back into your own heartbeat. And you begin to feel the electricity moving through the walls, sending energy to each and every outlet, to each and every light, to the toasters, to the ovens, to the TVs, just like your nervous system. Taking a deep belly breath in as you begin to expand your awareness exponentially, as you become as large as the earth, as you become as large as the solar system, beginning to expand even more, allowing your awareness and your energy to balloon up to the size of the galaxy, feeling yourself as the black hole in the center, noticing all of the stars spinning and swirling around you, noticing the weight and the gravity, the power that is you, taking a deep belly breath in. And slowly out. Expanding your awareness now to literally encompass all that is. Seeing all of the galaxies shrinking down, feeling yourself expanding to the size of the entire universe. Noticing how it feels to leave behind what you thought you knew. Because a mind once expanded can never go back to its original dimensions, and you, my friends, are expansive beings. Taking one more deep belly breath in as we expand even past the known universe into a brand new dimension. This is the higher dimensions, the angelic realms, where you will meet your spirit guides. You will meet those that protect you, those that watch over you, the ancient ones, the ones who weave literally the fabric of reality. Taking a deep belly breath in. Not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a deep belly breath in and open your eyes, tuning back into the screen. And just allow your gaze to find itself into the middle of the experience. As you notice all that is beautiful surrounding you, spiraling around you, you'll begin to receive energetic downloads through the crown of your head. You'll begin to tap into your spirit guides. And as you tune into this beautiful power, higher vibrational energy, you'll feel yourself relaxing, feeling safe, feeling at ease, taking a deep belly breath in. And opening your eyes now. Tuning into the center of the screen as you allow your focus to start to spin and swirl, noticing your guides around you, because you, my friend, are the energy in the center of this motion. You are the one that is so valuable and so worthy that you have powerful, powerful energies behind you, guiding you. All of the circumstances in your life have led you to this moment to experience this experience right now, to expand your conscious awareness past the limitations of self, past the limitations of your mind, past the limitations of limiting beliefs that keep you stuck and trapped in trauma. Taking a deep belly breath in, allowing yourself to open up to energetic downloads. Open up to the higher vibrational energy that is surrounding you now. Relaxing your gaze, allowing these energies to move through you. Continue to guide you on your way, taking a deep belly breath in. And closing your eyes down now as you tune into your crown chakra and begin to feel a vortex of high vibrational energy, of guidance, of intuition, of wisdom begin to pour in through the top of your head, pulling it down with your breath, taking a deep belly breath in, feeling it swirl down through your third eye, through your throat into your heart space. And as this energy begins to tune you like a tuning fork to this higher vibration, notice that it begins to shake and vibrate all of the old emotions, all of the old stagnant energy, all of the old belief systems beginning to fall and melt away now as you relax your shoulders, relax your throat. Taking deep belly breaths in, relaxing your belly. Allowing yourself to float here for a few moments, receiving any downloads, receiving any images, opening up to any intuitions. At this point, some people notice their spirit guides around them. Some people notice animal spirits. Some people see or experience angelic beings. Just allow yourself this moment to tune into whatever is present, whatever is right for you, taking a deep breath in and floating down deeply. Taking a deep belly breath in, allowing that energy to move through you, course through you, as you sink down even deeper. As we begin to shift our awareness into our unconscious mind. Because as I said, a mind once expanded can never go back to its original dimensions. And you, my friend, after experiencing the expansiveness of who you truly are, from this level of awareness, looking down at your body, looking down at your past, looking down at those old patterns, those old thoughts, those old emotions that used to run your life. I want you to just tune into the old emotional patterns. What are the emotions that you feel on a day-to-day basis that are holding you back? Tuning into those old emotional habitual patterns. bringing 1, 2, 3 emotions to mind. Maybe you feel anxiety and it overwhelms you. Maybe you experience anger and it leads you to actions that you don't necessarily want to continue. Or maybe your emotional pattern is sadness, depression. What I want you to understand is that from this higher perspective, where you are not that emotion, you're actually observing that emotion. You can send that pattern love. You can take a deep belly breath in and begin to rewire, refire those old neurons and patterns in your brain as you start to shift into a new level of awareness, noticing the thoughts that are associated with sadness and anxiety and depression. Noticing the thoughts that come up, the habitual thoughts in your mind. As you bring your awareness to those thoughts, noticing that now that you're outside of those thoughts, you can begin to shift those thoughts. You can begin to change those thoughts whenever you so choose and desire, taking a deep belly breath in. And in a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in, open your eyes, and tune back into this visual as we begin to reprogram our unconscious mind towards happiness, wholeness, abundance, love, giving from a place of having, and opening to the beauty that life has in store for us. Taking a deep belly breath in, opening your eyes, and tuning into the new patterns on the screen. Tuning into the new ways that you want to live your life. Noticing the neurons firing and wiring as you begin to repattern and reprogram your unconscious mind at a deep level, because the mind, once expanded, cannot go back to its original dimensions. And now that you know that you're not the body, now that you know that you're not the mind, now that you know that you're not your emotions, you are just the vessel. You are the experiencer, the observer of all of these things, and you can expand your awareness past the limitations of the senses. I invite you to take a deep belly breath in. And begin to think the thoughts that you want to think. I am abundant. I am lovable. I am worthy. Noticing them firing, wiring. I am valuable. I am expansive. I am a creator of my own reality. And from this space of being pure awareness, being bigger than the limitations, you have access to a higher vibrational energy that allows you to reprogram your unconscious mind now. Taking a deep belly breath in. Softening your eyes, closing them down now, as you allow this process to continue inside of your mind. Allowing yourself to notice a day in the life of you, but from this new expanded view, when you connect with the people that you normally connect with, from a place of expansive love and wholeness. Just notice how different the conversation goes. Notice those old triggers, those old patterns that get triggered. They begin to melt away because you recognize that you're not the pattern. You're not the trigger. You're the one that gets to choose whether or not you fall into the smallness of that pain, or you expand past the limitations of the old story. Taking a deep belly breath in. Allowing yourself to float in that awareness. allowing these unconscious patterns to begin to shift and change, grow and evolve deep within you. Taking a deep belly breath in, opening your eyes once again, and tuning into your solar plexus, tuning into your power source, tuning into the part of you that has the strength to overcome any obstacle, the fire within you that you can access to make these changes permanent, to make this awareness your natural state of being. And as you expand and move deeper and deeper into your personal power, I want you to begin to open up your breath, to breathe long, slow, and deep, allowing this energy center to be activated as you dive deeper into your power, letting go of any old limitation of people placing burden on you, shame on you, guilt on you. Letting go of all those limitations now, because you are a powerful, infinite being who cannot be controlled by the smallness of another small mind. Taking a deep breath in, reclaiming your personal power, reclaiming the fire within you to act, to will, repeating in your own mind, I will begin to live my life in accordance to my own authentic truth. I will begin to activate this new awareness on a day-to-day basis. I will begin to expand my awareness to fill every room that I inhabit. I will begin to recognize that my skin is simply a barrier to love. But when I expand my awareness and recognize that everyone that I come in contact with is also me, I'm instantly free, because I see them now as beautiful reflections, beautiful teachers. Even the most challenging of people that I cross in my day-to-day path are there to share their medicine with me, and I with them. Taking a deep belly breath in. Closing your eyes down now, once again, as you really tune into and feel your solar plexus. Feel the power within you. And now that you are mixing that power with the beat of your heart, feeling your heartbeat starting to be energized by this will, by this desire to change, by this desire to act, by this desire to rewire your unconscious mind, to expand yourself, to create more capacity in your nervous system to hold love, to hold pain, to hold pleasure, because you are all of it. Taking a deep belly breath in. Allowing yourself to float in that expansive power. And for some, power is a scary thing. Some have been hurt by quote unquote power. Some have been hurt by the will of others. And therefore we surrender our power. We do not want power because we do not want to harm others. In the same way, a fire can burn down a house. It can also cook a delicious meal and bring so many people together. Looking at the power of Gandhi to unite. Looking at the power of Martin Luther King to bring together and inspire change. That same energy, that same universal power and energy is moving and coursing through your veins, for they were humans. But they weren't just bodies, they were beings. So in a moment, not yet, but just a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in and open your eyes one more time. But this time you're going to feel yourself being held in safety and love, protected by your higher self, knowing that wherever you travel on this path, no matter what hardships or challenges you may face, you're always being guided. You're always loved. You're always safe. Taking a deep belly breath in and opening your eyes nice and slow. Tuning into the center. Tuning into the truth of who you are. An energetic being with layers upon layers upon layers of dimensions within and without. Your human body being held in an energetic container by your higher self, by your soul, by a part of you that can see past, present, and future and is lining everything up for you for your greatest and highest good, for the greatest and highest good of all of those involved. Recognizing that any pain, trauma, or hardship that you have faced in the past was put in your way so that you can transmute it and turn it into knowledge, wisdom, experience, and medicine for those that are moving through similar experiences. Allowing yourself in this moment to simply be held, to simply be loved, to simply float in the space of expanded reality. As you take a deep belly breath in, closing your eyes down now. Allowing yourself, even with your eyes closed, to see yourself, feel yourself, experience yourself being held, being loved. No longer needing your parents to give you this. Releasing attachments and codependency on your loved ones, your friends, your parents, your partners, to meet this need, because this need has always and will forever be met. Taking a deep breath in. And I know that may be difficult for some to digest, but recognize that there is a part of you that is much larger than you, that is always holding you, and is always loving you, is always tuned in with you, validating you. Taking a deep belly breath in. Recognizing that you are beginning to choose yourself. You're beginning to choose your happiness. You're beginning to choose what is right and best for you. You're beginning to choose your own alignment. You're beginning to choose to set loving, healthy boundaries, because in the same way, you cannot expect people to put you before themselves. You must begin to recognize that by putting yourself first, you can then offer love, attention, validation, space holding from a place of having instead of a place from needing. And as you continue to choose yourself, you're going to begin to notice throughout each and every day of your life, things beginning to lighten, burdens beginning to be lifted off of you. Because the mere fact of us choosing ourselves again and again and again, as us also choosing what is best and most loving for all of those around us. Because remember, we are that which we see. When you are coming from this expansive space where you are everything and everything is you, the most selfish thing that you can do, which is quote unquote taking care of yourself, is the most loving thing that you can do, the most generous thing that you can do, because something that happens to you is also happening to the entire quantum realm. And when you feel full, when you feel like you have been choosing yourself, people around you are going to begin to learn that it's okay to choose themselves as well. And when you say no, that's coming from a place of love. It's coming from a place of I'm not choosing you, I'm choosing me. You're actually showing them that it's okay to do the same, that it's okay to not need from others. It's okay to look inwards, to source love and connection and compassion from yourself. Taking a deep belly breath in. Opening your eyes one last time. Tuning yourself into the being of light before you. Because when you choose yourself, you become the chosen one. Those who choose themselves, that choose love, emanate a different kind of energy, a different kind of frequency that can be felt, seen, experienced. It is like nourishment for all of those around them. And when you begin to choose yourself, you begin to nourish people on a soul level, which is what everyone is dying for. They are dying of thirst, of soul energy, of love energy, of truth energy, because we have been cut off from the truth of who we are. But now that you have expanded past the illusion, now that you are becoming aware of who you truly are, taking a deep belly breath in. And relaxing down, beginning to recognize that in choosing you, you are choosing love. Letting go of any limitation now, feeling it wash away, melt away. That says you're unworthy of being chosen. That says you're unworthy of love. That says you're not good enough. The greatest harm that you can do to the entire universe is by lying to it. Because by saying I'm not good enough, you're also saying the universe isn't good enough. By saying I'm unworthy of love, you're saying the universe is not love. And as you take one more deep belly breath in, mirroring the energy that you see before you, knowing that this is how people learn. Monkey see, monkey do. You begin to emanate this energy outwards, softening your gaze, becoming that which you see. Recognizing that as you magnetize these beautiful, beautiful people around you, just by being, just by loving, just by expanding, you don't need to do anything. You are simply teaching through example, taking a deep belly breath in. Closing your eyes down now. Allowing yourself to simply integrate, to be, to float for just a few moments as you allow these downloads and upgrades to solidify in your unconscious mind. Taking a deep belly breath in. And nice and slowly, bringing your awareness back to your fingertips. Bring your awareness back to your toes. Taking a deep belly breath in And a deep, relaxing exhale out. And when you're ready, coming back into the space. Coming back into your body, coming back into the limitations, because we all need the limits of the container. Taking your time to integrate. Recognizing once again that the mind is a tool, the body is a tool, the emotions are a tool. But you are not the tool, you are the observer that uses these tools to create reality, to create your experience. When you're ready, taking a deep belly breath in.